All right, guys, went up and got another tool. I'm not just buying every Milwaukee tool that they've got. So I was looking for a new drill. I've got an old DeWalt that I have to buy all new batteries for it if I want it to keep rocking again. And the thing still works just fine, but the tool is too long for the job that I need to use it for right now, which is more mechanical stuff, not so much building decks and doing housework stuff. This is more car stuff. So I went up and shopped for both of the tools that I could find. There's two different drills. One's a 12 and the other one's a 18, I think is what it is. The bigger battery tool is a little bit longer, about an inch longer than this thing. I wanted the smaller tool, so they said I could give this one a shot. This is from Clark Tool again. They still got that sale going on, so if you guys are interested, I would definitely dive in and check it out. Call them or go online. It's just, you can't get I haven't seen any better deals on any of the Milwaukee stuff than this. So anyway, I was kind of skeptical to get the smaller drill with the M12 stuff. It's still a brushless fuel, all that stuff, and it's the smaller tool. So basically I told them what I was doing with it, and they said it'll work just fine. Of course, that's a salesman talking, so I can't believe all of it. But they said if this doesn't work, I can bring the whole thing back and swap it out for the bigger tool. This was like $145 for the tool, a 2.0 battery, a 4.0 battery, and another charger and a case. Which, like I said, I'm stacking these cases up. I might as well throw them out because I don't really use them for anything. But these tools will be in the garage for the most part. But for another charger, that's cool. I don't know what those are, $20 or something like that. And then what kind of sold me was the two batteries here. It's a 2.0 and a 4.0. For what it cost for me to go buy these two batteries, they're giving me the damn drill for free. So I'm going to try it out, and I'm cutting through a head bolt. I've got a stripped out head bolt that needs to come out, and of course it's the last bolt on the project. But anyway, they said this thing's got the torque to do it. Smaller battery, so it's not going to run for a long time doing what I'm doing with it, which is kind of pouring the coals to it. I'm going to give it a shot because I believe it's the right size to get down into what I need to do. Got a couple of bits. I bought some specialty bits that are, thicker bits, but they're shorter. So hopefully that'll get in there and tear the thing out of there. If it just doesn't have the torque that I need to drill what I need to drill through, they're saying it'll drill through bumpers and frames and all that. I don't know if I believe all that. The bigger tools, I held them both side by side, the M18 one or the next bigger one. It's just a little bit longer, but it's pretty beefy. But this is pretty much the exact same size. It's not like 3/4 of the size of the other tool. Like, it's the same size, it's just shorter. As far as like the meat, how big around the motor section of it is, it's just a little bit smaller and quite a bit shorter. So anyway, let's pull this thing out of the box and check out and see what I actually got. I've already had it open at the store once, so I probably left half the crap in here at the store, but let's check it out. All right, just got the thing out of the box here. Let's check out what's in here. So I got another charger for the 12, and then it's got a 2.0, one of the regular 2.0 batteries, and then a 4.0 battery. And then here is the drill. I don't know if you can tell, but I'll put it side by side with, let me do that real quick while I got you here. Here is my old DeWalt. I don't know if you guys probably have one like this. I've had this thing for 20 years and it just keeps on rocking, but the batteries have all gone bad. I need to go buy new batteries, and you know what it is to buy these batteries. Here's the Milwaukee one. I'll set these side by side. Look at the difference in the length. So roughly, I'm gonna say it's 9 inches long, whereas this dude here is just under 6.5 versus 9. And that's what I need to do, is get down in here. So I've got the wall I'm working with here, but I've got a drill. It looks like this is just small enough to get down in there. I'll look it up and see what the torque specs and stuff are on it. I'm not exactly sure if it does what the big old DeWalt does. Like, this thing's built decks and drilled through crap on cars and drilled through frames, and it's done everything I wanted it to do. Like I said, I got a bunch of the 12 stuff, and I think this one will do just fine. I don't know about how everything works on it yet. The chuck and everything is all steel, so I mean, it's all beefy stuff. This is all metal, and then it's got little rubber bumpers and things on it for for when you're setting it down. That's rubber. Plastic's all pretty cool. Yeah, it's a brushless, and it's got a light on it. But anyway, yeah, and speed control. It's got, first and second gear. You can set the torque up here so it'll break away, or just use it as a drill. I don't know if it's called a hammer drill or what it is, but it's got a belt clip. I'm not sure what for. It's kind of like a everyday carry or something. But it is kind of like, if this is the Glock 17, this is probably the 19 is what I would say, because it's not a subcompact thing. That's the way I would compare them. It's definitely a full size, and this is definitely a compact. So anyway, I'm going to rip on this thing and see if I can get this bolt out. I'm going to charge some of these batteries up to start with and see what I can come up with. If it just doesn't have the balls to cut through anything, I will take it back and get the bigger one, and then I'll do the review on that one as well. But they had a really good deal on the other one. This one here, like I said, this kit was $145 for everything here, and then the the bigger drill that stepped up from a 12 to an 18 was 210, and it came with 2 of the big M14 or the M18 batteries. I'm not sure what number, whatever they were, but it was 2 of them and a charger, and then the charger that came with it would do the 18s and the 12s. If this one won't do it, I'll take it back and swap it out, but they're saying that this one will do the trick. So if I can find torque specs or anything on it like that to compare it to an old DeWalt, I'll do that. I'm gonna charge it up and put the thing to work and see if it does what it's supposed to do. I think it will, so I'll report back. So this is just kind of the unboxing and general impressions or whatever. After I use it, I'll make another video and let you guys know if it's worth it, or if it holds up, or if it's just not big enough and, you know, it's just compact and doesn't do the thing, or if it's little and does everything you want. So let me charge it up and use it, and then I'll do a little review video and let you guys know how it worked out. But yeah, this is the compact version, the compact drill in the M12, and it was in a kit. 2 batteries, drill, charger, case, $145 at Clark Tool. So anyway, let's see how it works out. Later.